YouTube. Hey, how you doing? Should be getting the comments here in a minute. Tom Carr, what's up, man? Wayne, what's up? Comments here in a minute. Had to wait for him to pop up here. A turd, hey, what's up, buddy? Just had to wait to get the comments. They ain't showing up yet. Finally figured out how to get them on the phone. Tom Carr, what is going on, man? Finally figured out how to get him on the phone. I wish I could do a little puff pass. 420 to you, though. What is going on, man? Wish I could right now. I'm in a tight, ain't got no money. Things are Wish I could right now. My turds, how you doing, man? The turd's there, but it's straining. It's straining. Sometimes I feel like I'm having a ghost poopy, and all of a sudden something else is trying to dangle in the angle of my turd cutting. Something's trying to cut into my turd's flow. You ever feel like that? You're trying to rip your turd out? You're trying to get your turd out? But it's like something's kinking, trying to fuck it around. And then you're having a ghost poopy, you're like, man, I could have sworn I took a hell of a dump. Where did it go? And then you kind of get that feeling like you shit your body. Well, that's kind of how the turd's been going here and there. I think Medusa just keeps throwing snakes at me. That's what it is. Oh, you think you're gonna let one of them motherfuckers crawl out? Yeah? Watch. You go try to shit. I'll throw 10 more on you. That's how they do you. I got you. We get a little bit of power cord charge in there so the phone don't go dead. There we go. I know, Tom. I think a couple of us do, man. I hear you, turd. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, Tom. I'm gonna give it a try, buddy. That's why they're there. Yeah. Let me get us in the angle. I'm gonna give it a try here in a few. That's why they're there. Yeah. Virgo lover, what's going on? Reading comments from the phone. So if I don't keep up with the comment when you put it there, I obviously can't see it as quick as I should be able to, and I gotta walk all the way over here. So you know me, I gotta get in and out. I ain't just sitting there at the TV. I don't make that ain't a stream to me, man. You gotta have some kind of activity, something something you're producing, something you're projecting to people. Everybody can project that same stale stream. Hey, bro, cheers. Cheers, bro. I mean, I ain't talking about no one in general. You know, they all got the music in the background. It's just like, there's like 65% of the streams that it's like, that's all that's going on. No one is having an intelligence or some of their art. Now, there is a lot of good streams that are also going on. I've seen today. Real good things. A guy working with clay. A guy, looked like a guy was painting a little bit of his house. Those things are pretty fun. Like I said, I ain't talking about no one. Because who knows? If I can make a good grip of money, I might end up doing a stream like that. Sit down, get a little 420 comfortable, get couch locked, have the cooler next to you with the fresh ice cold 6-pack IPA. When I want to eat, I could call and order some wings or a sub, have it delivered to the house. Yeah, they need to get that fixed. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, man. Thank you, dude. I agree with you, turds. I agree with you. I think they're up to something too, yeah. I agree with you. And like the streaming community, yeah, because it's getting real dull. And the people that want to do it are like, do I want to waste my time where I can't see my comments? But I got to keep track on my phone, you know. Appreciate the people that do, tune in and hang out. You see me, I'm trying the best to communicate, trying to make sure, oh my God, if the comments ain't here, hey bro, how you doing your stream, I talk to a lot of streamers, as well as watch them, as few of them watch me. We're getting, I guess the scattered up shatters from the hurricane. It ain't really bad, but there's showers. So it's kind of muddy, rainy, dreary, nasty. I'll tell you what, let me go grab a couple items real quick. Yeah, and it's like you're saying, yeah, that's what I noticed too. Something's up with YouTube and Sony because Twitch, the comments work. You're absolutely right, yeah. And if I have a way to find out how to link my Twitch account with the PlayStation, I can't get some kind of code to react right. I would probably start streaming on Twitch because I realize there's different communities and a lot of people that I knew and I watched are on Twitch. A lot of people. So yeah, it's something I think if a few of us do want to get into the streaming more, I think we need to have both accounts, Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna see what I can do today. I feel a little overexhausted though, but I'll see what I can do. Let me see if I can find a little afternoon ice cold oil me up a little. I feel a little tense. I need a. There's so much goddamn baloney and goddamn bull crap going on around here. I don't even want to think to talk about it. Cause I'm sure it's gonna get me when I walk up.
Gonna get you.
goddamn mouth of a goddamn person's face for somebody to goddamn play the fuck around in again. Jesus goddamn Christ, man. I'm sick of this bullshit. Jesus Christ! Fuck ain't I doing the goddamn thing like I'm goddamn doing again? Right? What the fuck? Goddamn motherfucker! Goddamn doing again. Fuck! No good goddamn motherfuckers! You no good goddamn motherfucking bitch! Goddamn, man. I'm sick of this bullshit. I'm so sick of this goddamn bullshit. What's happening there, buddy? Man, I can't go in any goddamn room. I can't walk any goddamn where. I'm in a goddamn booby trap. I walk somewhere, my elbow's doing this, flopping around like this. Man, this goddamn friggin' place will goddamn get your mind lost so they can be lost in their goddamn sauce being goddamn Medusa. I'm sick of someone lost in my sauce, and I got goddamn Medusa doing goddamn seducious. Fuck, man. How am I doing, Mary? I'm getting fucked and don't want to be fucked. And then when I'm done being fucked, someone forgets to go. They do this to you.
Oh, take that now. Red, black, and blue balls.
Jesus Christ. Goddamn rotten goddamn witch is a goddamn woman. Gotta stop wanting to learn to goddamn make witchcraft and satanic fucking spells to men. And ball sacks and dicks. Goddamn rotten goddamn witch is a goddamn. It's the goddamn truth. Wanting to learn to goddamn make witchcraft and satanic fucking spells to men. And ball sacks and dicks. Goddamn truth. And I walk back down here, hear the trash, and I hear them all up there flushing goddamn toilets and running goddamn water down all the pipes on here on me. Running goddamn rotten fruit and vegetable and like running water all down me. That's in the Bible. She'll leave you stuck there, like if you're around the scene of rotten fruit and vegetable, and she want to just drown and run like water down you all day. And it ain't fair. It ain't goddamn fair. Monday Night Football, you think you can enjoy sitting up there with the sound bar on, surround sound in front of the 65-inch TV, drinking 2 ice cold beers? It ain't fair. Those of y'all watching now, how y'all doing? I ain't pointing the finger at no one in particular. You know, just the mood shifts, spells, and Medusa.
Hey, you're gonna go again? I hear you talking. Let me stomp across the floor and annoy your mind out your ear till like you can't even hear your own self.
You know when someone gets you in that rotten fruit and vegetable, like you're drowning in water, and it's like, I can't even hear my own self think. I gotta play this, play the stream, play the phone. Man, this goddamn bug of war with me. I got the bug in my ear, the hip on my shoulder, the hip to goddamn ride. He'll be the shoulder to scheme on. And any goddamn time I'm trying to make an action with my hands, working coordinately, I'm getting this flipped upside down feeling like I'm upside down trying to swim at something. And then I'm running around doing everything backward. Ignorant. Where did my shoe went? Step on his toes and step on his neck. Go. I'll come in, forget to kiss him. That's the feeling you get. You rather see someone give them a good hug and a presentation of, hey, what's going on today?
Hey, let me kick you right there
And then forget to
kiss you. It's like, oh, okay. How can you see through the distance of everything so very good and clear? I'll just ride on your friggin' retina and your testicles. That'd be like having a new set of spectacles.
Then you feel like a witch is using you like a goddamn broomstick ride. House ain't clean, wanting to look clean. The goddamn place, man. And you walk up there and there's brooms laying here, brooms leaning here, someone want to act like they were cleaning. Why didn't they finish the rest of the action?
Uncle Penis will
do it. I mean, when he grabs the broom, I can look like a witch
riding him.
Witch hat. Had a bunch of good beats and rhythms I was ready to do. Walk up there, now I'm just playing around, swimming around. Shiva at her best.
Shiva.
Yeah, but I guess it's getting bad right now. They won't let the kids at the elementary school. They're locked in. Bad tornado conditions. They won't let them out. They won't let the buses take them home. Stepdad's kind of in the same situation, trying to get home. Certain parts of the highway are shut down right now. Torrential raining and flooding. State troopers got exits blocked off to prevent accidents and hydroplaning of high winds and rain. Oh, that'll happen. If you're out there riding or you can't see, you're going to smack into someone, you're going to start hydroplaning, The wind can pick you up, slap you right on the Jersey barrier. I've seen it. Then you see an idiot that thinks he can just fly down at 50, 60 miles an hour. See him hydroplaning. Oh, man. The conditions of the mood shift of Medusa's mayhem. Monday, Medusa's mayhem. I don't know, some of y'all want to watch a little porn and go beat off. I want to hear a little good music and feel a little beat and rhythm to me, so I think I'm going to go do a little beating off on the drum now. I need to relieve a little tension. Jimmy, goddamn freaking cricket. It's a goddamn hip to ride.
I need a shoulder to scheme on and a hip to ride. What's that gonna sound like? Don't turn your back. I'm gonna crawl on your on a hole of you.
Yeah, can't walk nowhere. Can't do nothing. Can't sit down. Monday Night Football. Someone want to put a foot up everyone's ass and make everyone else look numb. Things are already fucking up. Every time what? Can't win to lose. If I ever win, I wonder if I can ever stay a winner again. I Was Uncle playing it, Tiggy? You look like you were jamming with me. Were you jamming with Uncle? You like music? You playing with Uncle? Happy boy. Happy boy. You playing a couple trios? Yeah. You happy? Oh. You playing a couple of jumps too? Yeah. All right. Okay. No, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. All right. Okay. Sit down. That was a pretty long little session there. Thanks, man. It's in the bathroom sink. He said, your shoulder looks stoved up, man. It's like he said before. Yeah, treat it like a rotten dildo at Satan's brothel party. Yeah. It's like, what the hell, man? I feel like the goddamn dildo smeared in every goddamn twat and it got left at Satan's brothel party. Oh, well, that did good for that night. We'll just go get another dildo. Thanks, Virgo lover. I'm trying. I'm trying. Week 2, football. Pretty good. Pretty good excitement. Couple teams playing really damn good. I'll tell you that. Tampa Bay, Kansas City. That quarterback is excellent. Mahomes. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. I see him. I see him playing. I know the goddamn, the young man's out there doing some spectacular stuff. Yeah. Good football going on, though. Yeah. Couple teams getting their ass whooped. Couple teams still making it close games. We had a week 1 tie game. We had a week 2 tie game. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. I ain't really disappointed with the season yet. I mean, they are pampering the players a little. Don't hit them here. Don't touch them here. You think they say that shit to a hockey player? He's spitting his teeth out, handing it to the goddamn trainer, the athletic trainer. Put these in a cup for me for later. Spitting the mouthwash out. Yeah, getting his gloves retaped and grabbing his hockey stick, and he's back out there in 2 minutes. Yeah, the goddamn man with the goddamn helmet in his head, and they're like, shh, oh my God, he can't play for a goddamn week now. He's seeing stars. Shit. What about when friggin' Drew Brees busted the bottom of the right of his eye open before all this new patty cake shit came in? And he came in and kicked ass that game. I ain't a big Cowboy fan, but how many times do you see Tony Romo come out there? Half broke ribs, gimping around, can barely walk up to the sideline. Yeah, can't even hold some people with their shoulders. Yeah, quarterbacks playing with their goddamn shoulders half dislocated. You see him gimping. You can tell he's hurting from that second quarter sack he took. But what a true word. What a comeback. Yeah. And they're like, shit. Oh, he got a grass cut on his hand. Oh, my God. He's out for a week. Oh, my God. Help him. He got a grass cut. Yeah, the hockey man, he's goddamn nose busted. Dislocated fingers probably left and right. spitting teeth out, sticking bloody nose gauze pads in their head, sniffing salts or whatever you call that. Let me tell you a funny ass story about that, sniffing salts or whatever you call that. Me and a bunch of my buddies, we were at the yacht club where they keep all the boats stored, right? And they had old, I think it was like an old sailboat or something. It was just like all wrecked up, and it's like nobody been there, right? And we kind of made it like a clubhouse, you know? You can go in like the little cabin part, and we're like digging through all the goodies in the cabinets, you know? And we get in there and we find a first aid kit, and we find the sniffing salts. You know, we're looking through there, and it's like break and lightly whiff in case of an emergency. So we're outside, you know, digging through the box where the sunlight is, and we're like, all right, you break in and do it first. So my friend crushes it and hits the sniffing salts, falls back. Ah! Oh, man! Wow! Oh, what happened? Is my face burning? Am I bleeding? Oh, what was that? Ow! Oh, man! Here, you do it. I did the same thing. I went like that. I fell on my back and I had an instant goddamn nosebleed. My eyes were all watering. I'm like, ah! What the fuck is that? Oh, man. Yeah, we were like, you know, kids, 12, 13, 14 years old. We used to go fishing along the rocks. Outside of the marina, they got like a big rock edge along the shoreline. You know how you can have like all those stacked up rocks? And we used to go, you know, jigging up and down the rocks where the marina met. And then that rock wall was there, and we'd walk along that rock wall. And we'd be in there jigging, you know, for like crappie, bluegill, yellow perch. Sometimes bass, sometimes a catfish might hit. And kids, you know, being curious. That boat's... Yeah, if it'll rain, we go in there when it'll rain. That's our clubhouse. You'd see all the other people in there, you know, messing with their boats, winterizing them. They never really said nothing to us. You boys can get seriously hurt in there, especially if that boat falls off its stands. You know, they take them out and they got those two, like them angled stands on each end, and they're jacked up. Oh yeah, I used to do a lot of work at the marina, winterizing boats, getting barnacles off, waxing them, buffing them, repainting them, resealing the bottom. It's a big thing you got to do, winterize your boats a lot. Yeah, that was an experience, hitting the sniffing salts. Ah! 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 Is my face on fire? What's going on? Oh my God! Eyes get all water. I can't see. Yeah, don't do it unless you're knocked out. That's why it wakes you up like that. Yeah. Don't do it with your conscience. Yeah, no need. You don't need the sniffing salts when you're conscious. But then again, you're right. You see them on the side of the football field or whatever before the game, pumping the sniffing salts on them. They're all putting their helmet on, doing helmet headbutts with each other. We used to do that on the football field all the time. Helmet headbutts. Yeah. That was, we'll see, me and my friend were free safety, and he was strong safety. I was free safety, he was strong safety. Defensive backs, yeah. Every time him and I would close in and just, wow. Oh man, you hear our pads, our goddamn opponents' pads, the running backs at practice. The offensive coach said, man, you can't be hitting the running backs that hard. We're like, man, we got some of the state's best running backs. You got to hit them that hard or you ain't going to tackle them. Well, let's try to wrap them up a little. There ain't shit. Wrap them up and get them goddamn stepping cleat marks on them. I'm practicing. You want to make goddamn scrimmage at the end of football practice? I'm wrapping the goddamn guy up. No ifs, ands, or buts. You don't like it? Put me on the goddamn sideline. Try to hit our backs a little bit lighter. They're complaining their arms are getting cut up too much. Like, yeah, look at our goddamn practice field. We barely had grass on it. All dirty and dusty. Yeah. Looked like the raw end of a goddamn gravel parking lot. Is what it did, yeah. Playing in the sand lot. Our football practice field. I used to love hitting the sled too. You get in 3-point position. Coach blow the whistle. Hit the sled. Shh. Shh. Pop your hands up and start driving that bad boy. And then you got the whole team, where there's like 5 of you on the sled. You got a single sled or the whole team sled. That's when you got to jam that bad boy up and run with your squad. Put that sled down. Coach, all 3 coaches are on there riding it. We have big body coaches, big boys. 300 pounders, all of them. Yeah, that's where I got a lot of my athleticism. High school football, my first 2 years. Because Little League football, yeah, you don't go through that practices like you do in high school football. 2-a-days, 3-a-days. I used to have fun out there, man. Man, I was quick. That's why I was so good. I was like the 2nd to the 3rd fastest guy on the team. Beside our quarterback and our running back, I was always right there. In the wind sprints, you know, you do wind sprints. And you gotta do your pride jumping jacks. Everyone lines up before the game. Everyone's sitting there, and you got your captains, and everyone's in their squads, all decked out, looking pretty. Breakdown, ah! Breakdown, ah! Be up there getting your hype. I'll hear you breakdown. Ah! You sound like the cheerleaders over there. Breakdown. Ah! Ah! See the coach walking behind everyone, patting them in the back of the helmet. Hope to see a good game, son. Hope to see a good game, son. Everyone be out there stretching, doing their stretches. Stand back up, start doing your exercises. Our best thing were the pride jumping jacks. All of our opponents will start staring at us. Because we went to Potomac Panthers, Panther Pride. And we'd have to spell pride as we're doing our jumping jacks. All in coordinates, all in unison. Not one of us off. All of our arms and our body all the same. Like a whole platoon. Like a military platoon. Yeah, that stuff's fun. pride, breakdown. Ah, ah. Can you hear him? Bring it in, boys. Ah, ah. Teammates walking up to you. Ah. It's like, yeah, woo. What's up, Phil? Yeah, we're getting bits and pieces of that hurricane, man. They wouldn't let the boys out of elementary school to come home. Dad got stuck in traffic for an extra hour. They shut some of the highway down for a little bit. Man, the rain got too hard. You couldn't see. The road was like, 2 or 3 inches of rain while it was raining so hard. Tornado conditions is what shut everything down. Whole main road called 17 that's from the east to the west. It'll take you out of Virginia into West Virginia, over to Ohio. That whole strip where I live before you get to Route 1 and 17, that whole strip, power outage. Mom got mad. They tried to go out and do their afternoon stuff. This is her day off. She's trying to hit the bank up. She's trying to, do a little bit of shopping.
God dang it. I couldn't even get fucking gas. I had to go all the way to goddamn 610. Then the shit started. Then the rain started. Ah, what a goddamn day it is.
See, I didn't get no rest until about 5:30, 6:30 in the morning. The dog must have sensed something going on. Goldie, his mom, she's at my door howling, woo, woo, pawing, scratching at it. So I gotta climb out of bed, let her down there. She come down here, wouldn't let me sleep. You're looking for your ball. Is your ball down there?
Huh? Is your ball down there? You big brother bear.
Yeah, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days.
Where everything's fucked up.
The house up there looks like a goddamn tornado hit it.
I wish maybe that would happen. Our house would get fucked up in a tornado. I don't think you do wish that would happen. Where are you gonna go live for a new one? In a shelter? I don't know. I have some tents.
Hey, how you doing, man? From Poland. How you doing? Yeah, it always sucks. I wish I could, Virgo lover. Not in that kitchen. Not with people being there. Yeah. I'd have to create something down here. I want a beer can chicken cooker holder. And then I can cook one downstairs down here. Let me get Tiggy's ball. Let me get Tiggy's ball.
Uncle, I'm a ball. Get down there.
Okay. Careful, careful. Careful. I must have, when I moved the couch, put the couch on top of his ball.
Yeah, he wanted his tennis ball. Oh, give me my ball, man.
I see it when he chews on it. The tennis ball, he sticks it in his back jaw area, and he's doing exercises. You'll see him in there like flexing his jaw pressure on it. He'll be like moving it from side by side. Yeah, he'll be. See when he chews on the tennis ball, he sticks it in his back jaw area. It's like he's doing exercises. He's a good brother, huh? Aren't you a good boy? And Mama come down here, didn't she? Oh, you were helping her, laying with her, huh? You gave her your blankie, didn't you? You're a good buddy. You're a good Tiggy.
'Cause you love so much, don't you? You love that Goldie Mama. Goldie Mama come and see ya. Yeah.
You love the mama. Good boy. I know. I know. Oh. Yacht. Oh, I hear you, Jim. I hear you. All right, Randy, give me a minute. Yeah, Newt was kind of not really pissed, but just like, what else to add to today, you know? Yeah. All right, Randy, give me a minute here. Give me a minute. Man, I know Paul's on there talking about he just wants to beat his meat all day, man. That's my way of beating off right there. I want to beat one off on the drums, man. You missed it earlier, yeah, Paul. I said, well, some of y'all might want to tune into some porn right now and beat your meat. Well, I like tuning into some music and beating my drums. That's my way of beating my meat. Or some people like watching pornography and stuff. I like watching weed gardens and weed groves and things like that. That's my pornography. Weed plants, people growing, different websites you can go to. And oh man, dude, I'll be sitting on there, oh Mary. Oh, Mary. Mary Jane. Oh. Whoa. Slap out of it. You're daydreaming. You're just staring at it. Oh. I feel like I'm a dildo in Satan's brothel party again. Let me want in one hand, piss in the other. See which one fills up first. I would shit in the other hand, but the one hand I'll wait with is the hand I wipe with. So I'd rather just grab the hand I piss with and piss in it. I wonder what weighs more. Laying out a good turd or pissing a good urine. Does one of your good daily turds weigh more than one of your real good just pisses that you take? You know that piss when you hold your hand behind your head and you're like, you got the whole top of the friggin' toilet bowl foamy as hell. You're in there trying to break foam bubbles apart with your urine stream. And you get done and you're like, shit! Damn it, man, it felt so good till I zippered the goddamn head of my freaking, god dang it. Goddamn zippers, I knew I should have bought button flies. Fuck. Man. Shit.
we're having a lag. I goddamn pick up my phone and the whole screen. I pick up the phone and 3 screens start doing this, and I ain't even touching it. Oh man, I hear you, dude. I hear you, man. 850, right? That's your other name? Man, I hear you, dude. I appreciate it a whole lot. I did actually get the code. I do appreciate it. I realized the beta is over. I seen that today. I thought the beta was alright. I thought it was alright. It's pretty good. Thought it was alright. Yeah, man. I'm sorry I didn't get back to your comment either. Like, oh man, dude, I appreciate it. No thanks. Let's lobby up and try around. Yeah. I get so tied up, man. I turn a game. You ever like turn a game on and you're ready to start playing it, and then all of a sudden all this scuttlebutt and bullshit goes on, and then you walk back to the game like an hour and a half later, like, why did I have the controller in my hand and I was about to play the game? Then all of a sudden it's like something's taking my hand as it does and creates something, almost to force me around somewhere else. Around my dick direction. So yeah. Let's get a little more oil on us. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it again, though, for real, man. For trying to look out for a buddy, and yeah, appreciate it. Definitely. Yeah, it gets you, like, if you have 2 different TVs, or, you know, you get your game going, you turn it on, you're like, all right, let me go get a cup of water, or get a fresh beer. And then you're like, man, I got my game on. You walk into the other room, like the living room, then you're staring at the TV. Sit down, you got a beer in there, you walk back. Oh, damn, I had the video game on for an hour. Man, 10 invites. Oh, shit. Fuck. Ah. Yeah, man. Who do we got tonight for football? I can't look it up on my phone. I don't know. The game last night was pretty good. The Cowboys and the Giants. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, who do we got, man? Who do we got tonight? Who do we got tonight? Who didn't play yesterday? Think, Uncle, think. Think outside the box. You're not allowed to think that good. You're so snappy and attentive.
Oh, okay. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Yes, I agree with you. The Pats and the Jags. The temperature that was. Thank you, man. Seahawks and the Bears tonight. That should be pretty good. Pretty good. I think both teams are, they're about the same, at the same level, It should be pretty good. Pretty good. I think I'll enjoy that, hopefully. Wow. Oh, I had to bump it up a notch. Let me show y'all. See? We still got that, right? Now look what we added to it. Ooh. Now the difference between this is you can't get the 30 pack, but you get a case 24 for like 15ish. I think it's like $14.99 for 24 of these. All right, the original ones I think are 4.7, 4.5 alcohol. They ain't even at 5. 5.9. A little bit stronger. And when you're known for like a guy that likes to have a beer too, that old watered down regular stuff, sometimes it doesn't cut it. So, oh, and Medusa's doing good. Look how curly my hair is, Medusa. Look. Oh man. Shit. Look at it. It's just drowned. So, we went with the 5.9 this time. A little bit of heartier of the beer. I've had my payroll, my bankroll, like I normally do. Y'all that normally know me when I drink, I pour into an ice cold frosted mug, and I drink bottles IPAs. Big on my IPAs. But sometimes you gotta go with what you can get. And I always had like a half ounce. Always on. Now I don't have a goddamn friggin' half of a bowl to smoke. What the friggin' hell? I feel like I got something took from my rights. Bad boy, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Good stuff, man. It's that 420 Club salute, that handshake. Uncle D made that up. I don't know if y'all know about, a lot of the 420 Club members. We're here and there. A lot of us stream. A whole lot of us stream. A lot of us game. A lot of us are just there, just being 420 type of people that kind of like that vibe. Cool, yeah. I see your emblem, man. Yeah, cool emblem. That's what I was getting at. Yeah, nice emblem, dude. my God, you went to that game, dude. You went to that game? What? I seen it. Yeah, they were talking. Heat index over 100 degrees. And I could imagine that. Yeah, you're outside, you're cluttered up with all these people. It's like going to a concert in the middle of August. And it's so hot. Yeah, and you're out there in the field. Yeah, or like around the mosh pit. It's so hot and humid and stagnant, but you got so much energy and the band's going on, but you're like... Everyone's sopping, wet, sticky, sweat stinging in their eyes. That's why I always carry a hanky with me. If I need to blow my nose, if I get a wound and I need to make a tourniquet, if I gotta take a shit somewhere, I can cut this up with my pocket knife. If I'm starting to sweat bad, I can turn this into a handkerchief. Multiple uses for your hanky. That always rides with Uncle. And I've always carried a hanky in my right back pocket since middle school. That's from seeing my uncles and all them on the farm. You'd see them when they come out there from riding the tractor or cutting the hayfield, and they got all the dander, and they'd walk in their overalls, you know, all sweaty and hurting and aching, and that chicken's smelling good, honey. Papa on there pinching Mama on her butt. I love you, baby. Oh yeah. Papa always pinched Mama on her butt when he'd walk in. You know, he'd be all stiff a little bit from being on the tractor, and then he'd always see him. He'd grab his suspenders, all sweaty. You do that, you know, where they stand aside and then... Oh, he was one of them when he blew his nose, it sounded like he was playing the trombone or the trumpet. And you'd see him fold up his hanky. Some of them would shove it in their front pocket. He'd always put his in his back pocket. You'd see it all full of grease. If he was in there changing something at the tractor, he'd have grease stains all over it. Yeah. Papa showed that redskin. Yeah, my grandpa. He stood like 6'2", 6'3". He was a Marine in World War II on the Japanese front. And he never lost like that soldier structure. He never gained. He just stayed like built and fit like a soldier, you know, but he had that tall Indian structure as well. That same structure you'd see a lot of Indian. Tall, muscle, just that red, that outside all day red. All day. He is like, my grandpa is probably 65% redskin, you know, Indian. And then I think on my grandma's side was more the European. But yeah, we have where our plantation and our farm was. That's where all the Comanche Indian and all, they say every Indian tribe was gathered there before they were given their names and learnt knowledge. This is where my family's land, of my family's name. I think they say they were all guided and trained by the Unaki, by the Unaki. Yeah, Indians are different than the Nephilian. They're more like Unaki. They become with the God guidance of Unaki. But they did have the Nephilian giant that helped them as well. In the history books, read them. The giants were some of their healers through their healing power. There was Cyclops giants. some of them would carry battle clubs and help them to protect them. They were like big bodyguards. It was a different scene in America. Wild horses everywhere. Not no more. I think the only place they said you can really see wild horses is on Rehoboth Beach. And that's right by Ocean City. And that's close to where I'm at. Yeah, right on the other side of the Chesapeake Bay. You got Ocean City, and then Rehoboth Beach is in Delaware, just north. And that's where they let the horses still run free. But I believe those are the same horses that they have in Jamaica. Because one of the kings brought them from when they or a Spaniard or one of them brought them up here, and he let them off on the coast there. Man, but yeah, so many different. There was colts and mustangs and stallions, and oh yeah, Indians would ride them bareback, wrap their hand up in their manes, ride side all the way on them. Yeah. Oh, damn it, AT. Damn it. You went to go watch your Pats. I thought you were a Jacksonville fan. It was. Oh, damn it, AT. Damn it. You went to go watch your Pats. Oh, good, man. Getting the Gronk helmet? That's cool. And like you're saying, the proceeds are going for charity too. Hell yeah, man. Two like cool things all at once. Yeah, that's cool as hell, dude. Oh, good, man. Getting the Gronk helmet? That's cool. And like you're saying, the proceeds are going for charity too. Hell yeah, man. Two like cool things all at once. I hear you, bad boy. I hear you. Let me do a little more stretch. I'll do one more small little session here. Drink this brouhaha with y'all. I'm getting a couple of rhythms in me. Yeah, I wish I was making that money, man. I'm hurting for drum heads, for real. I need to start first with a snare drum head. A lot thicker, a good professional snare drum head. Then worry about the 3 tom heads, and then the bass drum head. Some of those are real expensive. Then I need just one more good cymbal, I think. And slowly work on it from there. I'm gonna need a new hi-hat at some time. I don't know, I'll work with what I got, you know. Work with what I got. Alright, give me a quick gimmick.
Okay, Bubba. I know you're super happy today. You got some good Goldie Mama loves you, Dad. You're a good boy. You are. You're good. Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Oh, what a day.
Yeah, I got a hip rider. I got Amanda riding my hip. Need a shoulder to scheme on.
One more time, okay? Gonna rock in there.
riding right now. See what I had to do to my pant leg, look. The pant leg kept hanging and catching the bass drum. Every time I hit on the bass drum pedal, the part that hits the pad, the bass drum thumper, it was getting stuck up underneath in my pant leg. So I'm having to lift my foot and everything off the bass drum, trying to keep the rhythm.
She just want to hip ride in it, see? I want to hip ride in it.
Yeah, the heat, man. It's fucking hot. It's getting hot in here. What are you goddamn sweating me? It's my name, don't wear it out. Ah! It's getting hot in here. What are you goddamn sweating me? Don't wear it out. Ah! Let me put the drums up. I don't want to go too much with it. People are home, they want to relax, yeah.
This is what my hip ride. I'm a good hip ride, ain't I? Look, my eyes see. Let me just drag it like. I want your hip ride. How does he do it? Let's follow his arms and his crotch. Let's bounce in it. What the fuck? Bounce off his knees. In his crotch more.
Feels like the more I try to walk, the more this serpent wants to.
I want to just lean in like. I want to lean in like. Shoulder leaning.
Touching.
Wait, my hypnoride. Come on, hypnoride. Play on my ass.
Go Niners! You farted like a rotten, stagnant goddamn egg. I smell it from here. You nasty, no good. Go goddamn wash your asshole. You smell like rotten fruit and vegetable. Just piling it everywhere. You're fruit and vegetable. Nasty, no good. Go goddamn wash your asshole. Smell like rotten fruit and vegetable. Every goddamn move I make. Just stuck around. Driving around some, huh? Hey, Newt! Bouncing off the wall. Swimming, but I'm not swimming. Hey, Newt! Bouncing off the wall. Swimming, but I'm not swimming. I mean, I could sit there in the lazy boy. And if I was a cigarette smoker, smoke like the rest and just suck down beers, but what kind of stream would that be? Is that what y'all want? Is that what you want me to do?
I just sit down.
I mean, I could sit there in the lazy boy. If I was a cigarette smoker, smoke like the rest and just suck down beers, but what kind of stream would that be? Dude, I just put the drums away, man. What's up, one-eyed cat? What is up? Yeah, the footsteps upstairs. Man, I can't hear myself think. They goddamn running rampant on me. I don't. I was up till 7, 8 o'clock in the goddamn morning. We're in goddamn tornado goddamn conditions. Look like a tornado hit the inside of this house. Jesus Christ. I don't. I was up till 7, 8 o'clock in the goddamn morning. We're in goddamn tornado goddamn conditions. Look like a tornado hit the inside of this house. Jesus Christ. Yeah. They just sit there. Man, they're stomping on the dog's asshole.
She said, I don't like anything with that between their fucking legs called a dick. But I'll tell you to suck on the 5 I got. Suck on one of my dicks.
And she grabs her pussy and then looks at me and says,
Suck on one of my dicks.
So goddamn, how many you got? How many do you need?
Suck on 3 of them. My left one, my right one.
Oh, sorry, you got a left dick and what the fuck? You ever heard a man be like, oh, guess what? Suck on 3 of my pussies. My manginas.
What the fuck's wrong with me? She looks at everything like a snake in a dick. The snake end of a dick. Or the front seam of your eyeballs.
Trying to keep up with the comments. I gotta look at the teletone. Super Dave, hey buddy. You got the couch? Good shit, man. Good shit, dude. I watched your stream a little earlier today. You look like you were in office. You had the big friggin', yeah, man, the big toolbox back there. You look like you were in like a professional office. Yeah, like you were like the assistant project manager of a job site or something. Like, all right, y'all can't do the job. Let me load my toolbox up and be there. I thought I could sit back in the goddamn office and make money and watch y'all go out and do some jobs for me. Ah. Cheers, man. Bonkers. Cheers, bonkers. Thank you. Want to see me hurt? How do you hurt the healer? How do you hurt the healer? I'm the angel, I'm the healer. I'm the Virgo, baby. I just had my birthday. Last Sunday was my birthday. 9/9. I turned 38. I still feel like I'm 8 years old. Yeah. I need Stanley Steamer. And call your Stanley Steamer. Because I rented a steam cleaner, and they're not what I'm used to. I worked for Service Master before. That's a good steam cleaning machine. Carpet cleaning machine. The ones you get at like your local Walmart, your Giants, your grocery stores, those are dog shit. But I need a real professional steam cleaning company to come down here. Yeah. We'll take all the furniture out of this room first. We'll do the stairs in this room. We'll let it dry. We'll get the blocks. I know how to do it. You stick them on these little blocks, styrofoam blocks, or protective pads where the carpet's still drying. Stick the furniture back in here. And that room over there, that's another story. Yeah, I need Stanley Steamer, guys. They guarantee any pet stains removed. If not, free service. I think I got a good job they could do down here. I tried. I've been on my hands and knees scrubbing, just like they need me to do everything up there. I must have a good set of cocking balls for people like to cock suck it off it. I just suck it off the back of his testicles. And are you really hanging under my nipple and my crotch? I see you. Yeah. The bug in my ear, the chip on my shoulder. You want to nipulate me? I see right through you. You're like a piece of glass. Walking on broken glass. Walking on broken glass.
say a feckin' thing. Or can I just smile? What do you mean? I don't see a mess. I just make it. How can I see it when I make it? I'm worried about seeing myself make a mess and see a mess. What do you mean that's a mess? I don't see it like that because I made it. Mess. How can I see it when I make it?
Ain't that how it goes?
That ain't a mess. That's why I like it.
Ain't funny to no one else. Where's my shoes? Where's this? Where's the remote? Why ain't the phone over here? Where's this? Why's everyone wanting to ask you where everything is? And you're like, I just want to wear your pants and the way your shoes went. If not, everyone wear my size 5.5s and suck on it. Where's my shoes? Where's this? Where's the remote? Why ain't the phone over here? Where's this? Why's everyone wanting to ask you where everything is? And you're like, I put it in my mouth sideways because I'm sick of gagging on it.
Stop hitting my fucking choking, fucking puking reflex. Hit my gag reflex.
Yeah, bitch, suck on a schlong one.
I just want to hang around your nipples going. I need your retinas in your ball sack. Got my new eyeglasses on. Is that for the Illuminati? You're the symbol for the Illuminati. You want to wear my eyes? Illuminati? Are you illuminated in my crotch and my hips erection? Or I might put my face. Yeah, fuck you. Watch me fuck up dinner tonight. You gonna come up here and pick it up at sucking at 11 o'clock at night?
You had to do like 3-4 shots, whole half gallon of brandy a night. And they look at you with their cigarette, or grab their cigarette real quick and be like,
What do you mean a fucking mess? I don't see it. Move. Move out my way. Move out my fucking way. I need to have a fucking cigarette. Move. Fuck you. Fuck you. What do you mean a fucking mess? I don't see it. Move. Move out my way. Move out my fucking way. Huh? What did he say? Huh? I don't know, they're all just a bunch of cumpsters and fuck faces. I don't know, he has a fucking idea. I want to go fuck it up. I
drank a whole half gallon of booze I forgot to eat. Smoked a pack of half the cigarettes. And I tell everyone to suck on my 5 dicks. That's what I eat. Every man's flow of semen behind their nipples and their ears.
Come here so I can doppelgang and shapelift in you.
Yeah, she said the devil's rejects. He said a 10-10. Bonkers, what's going on, dude? Yeah. My humble, lovable family upstairs.
Can I do anything, Medusa? No. I got my bottle and my fucking cocaine and my cigarettes and you get stuck making that face. Hey, you're up there cooking dinner and now you're giving everybody bowls of cereal. That's real smart, ain't it? That's real fucking smart. Come on. Watch me cook dinner, and then when dinner's done at 9, 10 o'clock, I don't want to eat.
How many times your mom tell you,
Mom, I'm hungry. It smells good in here. What are we eating?
food?
I want a bowl of cereal. I want some noodles. I want a peanut butter.
No. You see me cooking dinner, you're going to wait for 45 minutes or an hour. You think you're just going to pile up with what you should have ate for goddamn lunch or breakfast? No. You're hungry, you're going to wait, and then you're going to get more hungry, and you're going to eat your goddamn dinner. You're not going to say, yeah, I want that, and 3 scoops of this, and then just leave it there on the table for Uncle Penis and Mr. Dickhead to clean it up. 11 o'clock. Hey, you want to eat now? I got cockroaches everywhere, trash everywhere, 5 plates no one ate, 2 bites off, and come here, suck one of my dick and clean it up. Oh, wow. Sacrilegious again? Why you make macaroni? We got 2 of them in the fridge.
Fuck you.
And you don't cook the noodles right. They're half cooked, half hard. They're all stuck together. You can't make 5-minute success rice. It's all clumped up, burnt, and look like goddamn. What the fuck you paying attention to? But I could drink a keg of goddamn beer and go in the kitchen and throw down. And have a goddamn meal where you be like,
Wow. That was very good. You're like a genius, not just like a penis.
yeah, exactly, Stacks. Exactly. This ain't a damn McDonald's. This ain't a restaurant. When food's done, you can wait. And you better eat it. Exactly. Exactly, man. Kids don't know that nowadays.
That just give me a hot pocket, man. And 1 minute and 10 seconds. Beep.
Exactly. And then they're all sitting there watching YouTube, watching this guy named Ninja on Fortnite, just sitting there for 5 hours. All the kids. Kids don't know that nowadays.
That could just give me a hot pocket, man. And 1 minute and 10 seconds. Beep.
Then they're all sitting there watching YouTube, watching this guy named Ninja on Fortnite, just sitting there for 5 hours. All the kids. Mm-hmm. I've been there trying to coordinate things. You know, have something I might need to prep up and get ready to add to something. And
Move the fuck out of the way. Me and my fucking everybody's hungry. We want cereal again. Not packets.
then she gets all those like little instant, like little raviolis, macaroni and cheeses. They're like in these little instant containers.
Just add water and stick it in the microwave. Ooh! Hey, ravioli's ready. You gonna come and fucking eat? Or did I just cook it for nothing?
Then you walk in the kitchen, it'll sit in there for 3 days with a spoon in it. It's like, what kind of person are you? Why didn't you take the spoon out and rinse it and stick it in the sink and throw the shit away? Why didn't you pick it up and eat it?
You fucking pay for it?
No, people that work hard and pay taxes and don't buy food with food stamps and pay for your shit. And that ain't out. The bull fucking shit they know. I don't like that, seeing food wasted. All what should be clean looking like goddamn trash. You know what they told me? I said, what would y'all do if I invited you to come to a barbecue? Hey guys, come over. I got you a couple birthday gifts. Let's have a barbecue at Uncle D's house, his trailer, whatever. I said, would y'all really act like this at my house? No, we'd act worse. First we bust all your windows out, then we make a mess everywhere, and then we catch your house on fire, beat you up and hope you burnt and died in it, after we stole your TV and all your good things. I'm like, for real, you would act like that? Oh yeah. And then we laugh. I said, well, that tells me if I ever get my own place, I know who's not invited. You never have nothing. You never had. Why do you think we never get to have nothing here? Same skit. The kids are programmed in her skit. It's evil. It's rotten. It's something that needs to end from Earth. Use your kids like weapons, and somehow you jump in and out of your kids like you're warping in and out of them, walking in them like you're shaping in and out of them, creating them to act like goddamn, like Chucky coming off an assembly line. She would goddamn dildo fuck herself till her eyeballs fell out of her head if she could make a goddamn scene or murderous goddamn little robotical fucking teddy bears.
I got beautiful teddy bears to pull out Glocks and AKs and knives. That's what she likes. She's turned on by that. Thug life, gangster mobility, tattoos, Glock here, punch ya, fuck you nigga, suck my dick.
We got the world's biggest it's like goddamn. I've been around goddamn biker. I've been around goddamn people in goddamn gangs. I've been around people I never heard men talk that goddamn irresponsible or ugly or potty or goddamn stupid. It just plays like karaoke in everybody. The minute you're with your mind and you're where you're at, it's like,
let me jump around in that vocal view. Fat. Fuck you. Fuck that. What do you mean you're looking for everything in my mess?
It's not Godspeed and God with clean. It's where Medusa's Mayhem comes in. Remember that commercial? Hi, I'm Mayhem. Knock a big hole in your wall, punch and burn your window out. I'm Mayhem. I'm everywhere you go. You're clean. You're Virgo. I'm the other side of it. I'm Mayhem. Somebody gotta do the dirty work. So, man, you're doing a good job, Mayhem. Mrs. Mayhem Medusa. Mrs. Medusa Mayhem.
want mayhem, mischief, mischievous mischief and mayhem and Medusa.
When you think about that, favorite part in everybody's body part are their lips. I tell you what, man, thank y'all for tuning in. I don't want to sit here and bring you down. Hope y'all are getting a good evening, getting your meal going. Watch a little football tonight. Just do what you do. But hope your week goes good. Thank you for tuning in. Trying the best I can, but I'm possessed.
I could cock my elbow at my back of my asshole, walk around the job site. I don't live in a house, I live in a job site with my elbow cocked up. And say hand over piss play.
Your hands ain't that far. Your hands hang off the back of your elbows.
Like wrists. Playing thumbs behind your eyeball. Toaster strudels. Oh, 2 packs of them wasted. Because all I wanted was the frosting.
Who eats all 6 packs of the frosting the minute a toaster strudel box is open, cooks toaster strudels, and leaves them all over the kitchen? And don't leave a frosting for nobody else's. And just opens them right there in the box and just sucks it out of it. Yeah. I feel your comments. It ain't respectful to a Virgo's earth sign walking on our earth.
I just walk on you.
These boots will walk all over you. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. They'll walk all over you. Boots are made for walking, not out in the wilderness. They ain't for friggin' hiking. They're made for walking all over you. You. And you. And you. And you. And you. And I'll just say,
Your shoe fit me. I like your size 12s. I went from size 5. I went from a foot this big to I think I have a foot this big. I step on your toes too. Your shoe fit me. I like your size 12.